Good morning, Bombers. I'm Gunnar.
And I'm Colson.
These are your announcements for March 7th.
Internationally known author Trisha Levenseller is coming to RHS Library on Monday, March 11th. She'll be presenting to the students both second and third periods. Stick around first lunch to sign books, swing by the library to talk to Miss Dartnell to check out one of her great reads.
Here with
Sapphira Jenkins.
Nice to meet you. Tell me about the book you're holding.
This is Trisha Levenseller's Warrior of the Wild. It's one of her less romantic ones, so if you're a little less into romance, she does have some books like that too. But it has a really good mystery, and the plot twist at the end is just phenomenal. And I remember just distinctly when it came out, I was like, that's so genius on how she worked that.
Yeah. How long have you been a fan of this writer?
Years. I first heard about her for Cavalcade. She was supposed to come in 2020, which obviously got canceled for COVID. So I was told about her from the librarian, and I picked up one of her books, and then she quickly became my favorite, and I've ordered all her books, and I own them, and I just devour them. They're just phenomenal.
You excited to see her coming to the school?
It was heartbreaking when it got canceled. I was like, I cried a little bit, and I was like, she's one of my top favorite authors for sure, and so when she was no longer coming, that was heartbreaking. So when my friend was like, hey, Trisha's coming to our school, I'm like, are you trying to prank me here? And she was like, no, she's coming, and I kind of screamed and was really excited, so I'm just counting the days down.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It's who I'm here with right now.
I'm Amy Williams.
Nice to meet you, Amy. Can you tell me a bit about how long you've been a fan of this writer?
Actually, I've only been a fan for a few weeks, but the librarian, Miss Dartnell, introduced her to me, and she's a pretty good author. I really like her a lot.
What was the first book you read of hers?
I think I read The Sea King's Daughter.
Can you tell me a little bit about the book and how you feel about it?
It was a pretty interesting read. It's kind of just like an action adventure, and it just kind of follows this pirate. It's kind of funny. I didn't think it would be my style, but it's actually really, really good.
All right, are you excited to meet the author when she comes?
Yeah, I hope I'm there when she's here. She seems really cool.
All right, thank you for your time.
Of course.
Louis Thurston caught up with more Richland students around campus.
Hello, I'm Louis. I'm just going to give you a quick interview. So what's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm Michael. I'm a sophomore.
Sweet. Alrighty, so we're going to ask you a question about your childhood. So what's your all-time favorite childhood snack?
Probably the Go-Gurt with a side of fishy crackers. You know those Dino nuggets with some ranch?
What's your name and what grade are you in?
Okay, hey Louis, I'm Andrew. I'm a sophomore.
Sweet. And here's a question. What is your all-time favorite childhood TV show?
My all-time favorite TV show would definitely be Wild Kratts. Just all around great show.
Therapy groups are starting back up. Groups meet once a week for 8 weeks and will begin in March. Look for the flyers around campus or pick up a flyer from the main office. Sign up by next Wednesday, March 13th.
What are you doing to prepare for this season?
We've been really focused with our practices. We all have a very like mind and a very important goal to us that we're all trying to strive for. So we're just focusing on learning our system right now. We're all very focused during practice.
What is your first game?
Our first game is March 9th at 12 p.m. at home against Kennewick.
Have a great day and go Bombers.